This is the only system that you guys really need in order to generate 5-star customers into your business on autopilot. Pretty much infinite customers as long as you can get this dialed in. Now, there's a couple of things that you'll need in order to make this work. For example, actually having good content, having a good profile, good YouTube content and stuff like that. And also just having a really good and talented appointment setter, because an appointment setter is pretty much going to make or break this whole strategy, right? But this is the social funnel, and then with the cold outreach involved, the social setter system. This is literally like the most powerful funnel ever. This is what I use in my business personally. A lot of you guys watching this content will be like, oh damn, yeah, like, you know what, that's how I even know about him to begin with. You either came from cold outreach or IG follower ads, and that's how my funnel works. You guys are probably watching me because of my funnel. And as a result of this funnel, like instead of running direct response marketing, because you're running a social funnel, the cost per lead is ridiculous. My cost per lead right now is like less than £3, which is crazy. Like you might be new to business, you might not really know like the geeky stuff, the numbers, the KPIs that you should be hitting. But £3 a lead is like less than £3 a lead. That's really fucking good. So yeah, this is the funnel that I think is the best right now. Whether you are needing a client acquisition for yourself and your own business, or maybe you are a growth agency and you're looking for other ways that you can actually help your clients get from point A to point B. I'm going to give you a little breakdown of the social setter system and why this works so well. So basically, the funnel, there's two aspects of generating attention, because the first part of a funnel is attention. There's going to be people out there that would absolutely love your offer, but if they don't hear about the offer, then how are they going to buy it? Like, they don't know you exist. So the first part of the funnel is about getting as many people as possible to know that you actually exist. As many people specifically in your target audience to know you exist. So that's the attention phase. And for attention, let's do attention in red because it's important. There's two ways that we generate attention in the social setter system. We have cold outreach here on the left. Cold outreach to generate attention. And we also have paid ads. Now, if you're a complete beginner business, you're starting from the ground up and you don't have any ad budget, then of course you're going to be starting with cold outreach. Once you get your first customer signed, then turn on the fucking ads and don't hesitate on this. I waited way too long to get into paid ads. I wish I got into paid ads sooner. There's no reason why, if you've got your first client, there's no reason why you should not be running ads. It doesn't have to be that complicated. There's people that can help you, and the amount of leverage you gain from having paid ads is crazy. So there's two methods of attention. The ads that we run are specifically ads on Instagram that prompts people to follow my page. You know, you've seen a lot of ads out there that get maybe some free training. You click on it and you've got to enter your email address, your phone number, blah, 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 blah. What that does is it creates friction. And the more friction there is, the less likely someone is to becoming a lead. And that means your cost per lead goes up massively. Whereas if you actually just break it down, and this is something that I did after reading Alex Hormozy's book, $100 Million Leads. What is a lead? A lead is someone that you can contact that is potentially interested in buying your thing. Someone that you can contact and potentially sell to them. That's a lead. Okay, well, that's a lead. Like, why do I need people to click on a form, sign in, give me their email and phone number? Like, I can contact them through other ways. For example, through Instagram. If I run ads on Instagram that just prompts people to follow my page, they don't have to go through a load of effort, give me all their details and all of this stuff that people don't want to do, how about I make the process as frictionless as possible? I first heard about this from Grayson Newpaz, and it worked on me because my mentor Grayson, I first came across his page through this exact funnel. Instead of creating a load of friction and make people fill in a million questions, like, why don't you just get them to follow your page? Because what is a follower? Can you contact a follower? Yes. Therefore, a follower is a lead. So instead of trying to sell something on my ads, I give free value away. Instead of trying to get them to sign up to something on my ads, I just tell them to follow me for free for more value. And what that means is my ads are collecting leads in the form of followers. And as we've established, if a lead is just someone that I can contact that is potentially interested in buying my thing, perfect. Followers are leads. Followers are leads because I can contact every single one of these people and they are potentially interested in buying my thing because that's why they followed me, because they're interested. So that's the first thing. In order to generate attention, I run follower ads on Instagram. And then the second thing is I have a team of commission-based appointment setters doing outreach for me every single day. Now, you need good appointment setters in order to make this work, but it's a relatively like risk-free way of getting started in the space. If you don't have any budget to start out with and you don't have a proven offer, then you're going to be doing this yourself. Just make sure that you are tracking the data. That's the main thing. Having a good CRM system in place, having a spreadsheet where you track all of your KPIs and having your KPIs mapped out is going to make or break this. You need to have these things dialed in. You cannot run your business like an amateur. You need to know the numbers. And then from there, once we're generating attention, next is we're going to start the process of actually converting this attention into paying customers. Now, what does that look like? Now, first of all, we need to start nurturing these leads. And nurturing these leads, what's going to happen is they're followers now. They're followers. They're going to be watching our IG story. They're going to be watching our posts. They're going to be watching our YouTube channel. And that's the goal. As soon as we get someone, we want to direct them to the YouTube ideally as soon as possible, because the YouTube is going to play a massive part on establishing yourself as the authority and building trust with your audience. If you can just show that you know what the fuck you're talking about, people are going to trust you a lot more. And that's the purpose of the YouTube, to show that you know what the fuck you're talking about, give so much free value away that people just want to pay you just because they know you're a G. Basically, that's the whole philosophy behind YouTube, right? They follow your YouTube, they're impressed, they like your stuff, and then they want to go on to becoming paying customers. So what happens then? They message you again on Instagram, or the appointment setter will message them after no contact for a while, and then they'll book you in a sales call. And then once they're on a sales call, you guys know the drill from there. Now you can see if you're a good fit to work together. You can give them a price, and hopefully you can sign a new client. That's the funnel. So they come in through the ads or the cold outreach. They come to the Instagram where they're going to be speaking to the appointment setter. The appointment setter will probably give them some free value so that the YouTube content is nurturing these leads, warming them up. The Instagram content is nurturing these leads, warming them up. And then after they are familiar with you as a person and they trust you, that is when the appointment setter can then advance the sale and then you can close them. Now, another really important part about like this whole thing is like, obviously this whole funnel is designed around being a content creator, right? You need to be creating content in 2024. And the reason that's so important is because our brains, we don't actually know the difference between knowing someone in real life and just knowing someone through watching them on a screen. We don't know the difference. And people are much more likely to buy from someone that they know. So if you're creating good content out there that can hook them in on the ads, can nurture them on the YouTube and the Instagram videos, then by the time they get on a sales call, in their head, they already know you. And it's going to make it a lot easier to convert these complete strangers into paying customers that you love and that you can work with for the many years to come, right? And that's the goal of this. The best part about follower ads as well is the fact that because your ads is just like normal content and you're giving value on your ads, the people that are going to engage with your ads, the people that are going to follow you are going to be people that can resonate with you, that like you. Otherwise, they would just keep scrolling and they would click off. Because your face is there and you're talking and you're giving value, the only people that you're going to attract are people that can resonate with you. And those are going to be the people that will turn into your perfect customers. So yeah, this is a little rundown of the system that I'm using anyway, the social setter system. Cold outreach and follower ads on Instagram to generate attention. And then that leads to a commission-based setter and a bunch of content to warm them up before getting onto a sales call. I suppose there is sort of like one step here, which is VSL. But I don't know. I guess I didn't think that was worth a box. But there's also a VSL there. So yeah, there's the system. There's the social set system. If you implement this into your business or your client's business, then you will be absolutely printing in 2024, boys. Hope this helped. Keep grinding.